and his wife is a little bit confused as to why he's sending this spicy email. So kind of everything falls apart from there, and it's a lot of fun. It's a little bit of a farce without the slamming doors.
Oh, without the doors.
Yeah.
Now, we have a slamming keys, probably.
Yeah, oh, there's a lot of slamming keys, yes. Yeah.
No slamming mouses, though. Now, Holly, how long have you been acting?
I've been acting kind of for a long time. I mean, I was a little kid, and I did theater at Mahonison High School from
Okay.
8th grade, from being 8 years old, so 2nd grade until my senior year. And then back in the Capital District, it's probably been about 3 years now that I've been back in the acting scene here.
Oh, how cool.
Yeah.
You like doing it, too.
I do. I get the chance to play just about everything, although Jeff has given me a great chance to play this character of Wanda. I mean, she is no princess at all, but she is something. So it's been quite a great acting challenge.
And I understand that this is kind of told through emails. Is that?
It's very true. It's kind of interesting in the sense of the way that we communicate now and how much can go wrong in that communication. So it's a great story of kind of miscommunication and all the evil things that miscommunication can do.
Yeah, I imagine. Now, Stephen, are you the guy with the bad finger? He hit
No,
the wrong button or
I'm
anything?
actually I'm his best friend who also works with him.
Oh, okay.
I'm kind of the comedic best friend who doesn't really get things right away and who doesn't really know what's going on at first. He kind of just adds in, and the things he says don't really make sense, and he doesn't get a lot of what is happening with modern technology. I think a lot like he like his LOLs don't necessarily mean the same thing as our LOLs do.
So he's a little challenged there
That's
in
correct,
the email
yes.
section. How many actors do you have in that?
It's a cast of 5.
Okay.
Jen Bullington plays Stephanie, who is the wife.
Okay.
Tom Dixon plays Richard, who's the husband. And then, of course, we have Stephen and Holly
So
playing
it's just
the friends.
four characters?
Well, no, and then we also have Cara Caterino, who plays Stephanie's best friend.
Oh,
so
okay.
each of the couple has a best
Has
friend
best
that
friend, okay.
they email back and forth, and then there's that one.
Poor Wanda. Oh, poor Wanda.
Not that poor.
How long have you been acting, Stephen?
Wow. It'll be about 10 years now. I did my first show as a junior in high school. I was always really big into sports. I wasn't a theater person, and it's actually a really funny story. I had the girl that I was dating in high school came up to me one day and said, "You're going to be in the musical," and I said, "Okay."
And you said okay.
And that's really how it started, and I haven't stopped since. I've been going straight through. I take a little bit of a break here and there, but for about 10 years now, I've been doing it.
Well, that's it. That's really, it's nice. It's a nice outlet, isn't it?
It is. It really is.
Really great.
It really is.
And Jeff is an actor. I've seen you
I
on
am.
stage, and I
Yep.
saw you as a monk or something, or
Well,
What was it?
I was briefly, if you were paying close attention, I was briefly in Slock's Sound of Music.
okay.
I was, just for a moment, I was a nun, and then I played Fraulein Schweiger at
Oh,
the end
okay.
of the
No, I was
festival.
thinking about one you played a while back where you were the.
Oh, I was in Nutcrackers at
Yeah,
Slock's
that
a long
was
time ago, yeah.
that was so
That was
fun.
one of my first shows
That
in the
was
area.
so funny. That was really great. So if you want to enjoy, it's in an auditorium, and you know there's seats. You just get down and relax, and they have a nice stage. It's up high enough so that you're not just. Sometimes you have to look over everybody's head, but you don't have to do that here. And how long is the play?
About an hour and a half.
Hour and a half?
No intermission. We go straight through.
Oh,
yeah.
wow. So, well, you know.
But it moves very quickly. It's very funny. The last time we did it, there were people literally rolling in the aisles laughing.
Don't you
It's
love
just
that
so
when you
fun.
hear? And let me tell you, when you go to see a play like this, laugh.
Yes, please.
Because it's the relationship between the actor and the audience.
The audience is really the sixth character.
Absolutely.
Without them, everything just kind of starts to stagnate.
Yeah, and if you say a funny line and nobody laughs, then you're going, oh, what'd I do? You know, now you're trying to, do I overplay that? Do I what?
Right.
So be good to the audience
Exactly.
or to the cast and laugh and have a good time.
Now,
And
before you
ahead.
go on, I do want to mention that it is for adult audiences. There
Adult
is very strong language and sexual situations, so it's not something to bring the kids to. It is definitely meant for
Okay.
adults. But
So if you're over 35, you can go see this, right?
probably even a little younger than 35 too.
adult thing. Just know what to expect. And I know your kids really need to see things. You know, Peter Pan's coming to the area. There's a lot of shows that you can bring the kids to, but this isn't one of them. You know, and besides, have a date night. Go on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Go for a couple of drinks, come and laugh, have a good time.
And if you have a couple drinks before, you really will laugh.
You really will. You really will.
Good. It's always fun to have Jeffrey on the show. We're talking with them about You've Got Hate Mail at it's Our Own Productions. It's at the Emmanuel Friedens Church, which is right on Knott Terrace. Plenty of parking, plenty of seating, and get your tickets and have a good time, right? Good.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here today,
Thanks for having
guys.
us.
Nice to meet you, Holly and Stephen.